don't. Just turn it down a bit loud in my ears.
Wherever the machines are made, I could find a way to override them there. I'll take down a couple of garages. Get bits I need, but I need to keep my kit dry.
it's quite easy.
Save these for the trail.
Take down an entire pack of grazers.
Need to keep the upper hand.
Only one's run off, but not too bothered about that. So, where am I heading? This way. I'm guessing. Or is it worth heading that way first? Maybe worth heading that way first. Kill that.
And one of these. The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of dream oil up there.
So it's getting to it though, isn't it? Oh Christ, you gotta jump across. There. Across. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to drop onto this. Onto there and there.
No dream willow. Just a few shards.
So it'll be at the other one probably. At least that didn't hurt too much.
Going down fast.
Well, really. So now the other one is back. This way. You're dead. Ah, must be some grazers up there. Stealth swim. A better stealth swim than
Keep that for later.
Ghost Recon. Quick save. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a bolt gun. Not really anything I want. Just yet. There's ruins up there which I don't want to go to yet because it's on by the ancient armory.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that Brave Trail.
Question is, because getting up there. That's the only thing. Gotta get up.
Brew that up later.
Question is getting up there. And in the dark. Did I not just get up there? I'm guessing it's going to be a case of up here. Like that. Then across like this. Ooh, that was lucky.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards. Oh, no dream willow in the caches. Maybe Fia will know where to find more.
So there is a new quest up here. But it better not be the merchant.
Is that a corpse at his feet?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Yeah, I don't want to do that yet.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
But I don't want to do that just yet.
That signal. Where is it coming from?
I haven't got my strider. Unless I'm out of range.
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world.
Ancient vessel.
The others haven't noticed.
Hang here, Strider, a minute. Just before you can actually alert anybody.
Oh.
So I've got level 10, so that means I've got another skill.
The Miller village, up on the heights.
Did I kill that? I don't think I did. There we go. on, Strider. So you can jump.
Whoa there! Ross said Ward Chief Slinger went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
How much more of this can we bear? All Mother help us, please.
So I'm nearly at the village. Come on. Need to play some more Assassin's Creed. Probably got nothing I want.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine needing all Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father, Nakoa's.
The voice acting is this. It's good in this game.
Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the Sacred Land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the Sacred Land. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe...
Well, yeah, that's that, but...
All Mother, hear my prayer.
I need to go to the village. But before I do, there's a box over there. Right, so how do I get to the village? But I am already at the village, I guess.
Yep.
Ah, there.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but... nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain.
Inara had me search the stashes along the eastern grave trails, but all I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the dream willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart, so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
You said that you, wanted to be strong, like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the Proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
I met your aunt in Mother's heart. She was busy.
Of course. So many Braves were wounded. They're in good hands now. Everything I know I've learned from her. I just need to remember her poise and compassion, and I'll be okay.
You say someone named Jun might have some dream willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are
What sort of machines?
scrappers and sawtooths.
If I run across Jun, I'll see if he has dream willow.
You will? Thank you.
So, do I carry on? Do I stop? I'll carry on for a little bit longer. Right. Oh, Jesus, that's far. Whereas I could do the trail. I'm gonna risk going down.
Look out below!
Stay there.
I'm picking up another sign.
Yeah, but this is Devil's First. I want the vessel.
Oh, I hate
That took a while. Good Strider. Come on.
I must be closing in on the signal. Stocking up. Maybe there's a way to override them, but where would I find it?
The grazer I'm not bothered about is the friggin' sawtooth. It bothers me.
They know where I am. never know when I might need these.
Shit!
Red light means trouble.
That was quick. First Amendment. Editorial. Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? April 29th, 2063, last week. One of the biggest synchronized police actions in US history. The homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided. And more than 500 arrests were made for the crime inciting criminal behaviour using private information process. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to pass the above legal word soup. Those raided accused of participating in a virtual anti-cooperative sovereignty rally. This time at HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malachite. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots, is understandably and rightfully horrifying a lot of people. But this is nothing new as far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International Holographic Customer Service Centre. Pundits and courts have engaged in debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceable assembly. Oy. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances of HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves in the interest of Sterling Malachite and the Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the holoscape not as a public, but in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Jared O'Neill, array of private-owned information processes. The same O'Neill. So 2054. Okay, so it's 2063. So was that all I had to find here? No. Can I not even squeeze through this? Come on. I can hear something, I just can't pick up on focus. So there must be a way into that, probably through the ancient armory, but I'm not sure. Because that's one ruin.
Can't be too prepared.
I'm going to fast travel to this site and then call this episode.
A hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
So I'm going to do a save and I'm going to end the episode here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow, and if you're on YouTube as well. So yeah, so I'm going to end it here, and thank you for joining me, guys and girls. I shall see you all next time for some more Horizon Zero Dawn.